So here guarding the entry to the William B. Ruger Gallery is our good friend Marion Michael Morrison of Winterset, Iowa. We know him as the Duke or John Wayne. And right now in the Ruger Gallery we have the collection of Hollywood guns, kind of our sequel to our Real Guns of Real Heroes exhibit from 2003. And to show off some of the Duke, we've got an original pencil sketch of him and a picture of him from the movie Rooster Cogburn as the eponymous title, or the eye patch he used in True Grit, at least one of them, which was pretty good.
That's a rifle band on that. That film was never used in a movie.
Now this one's pretty neat because you can see, if you look in the back, right above his head,
yeah,
there's a guy sitting there with a life ring.
Oh yeah,
Just in case someone falls in.
I never had one like that on the carbine.
It wasn't exactly a Western film, but the Gatling gun is from the movie Gunga Din. But there are other guns from the Mountain Men, the Alamo, Chuck Connor's Rifleman's gun.
I used to love that show.
Yeah, Lucas McCain, that was pretty cool. And then, of course, we've got the Quigley Down Under rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I mean. There's the True Grit revolver that John Wayne used. And that's the same gun that was also rented and used in the Outlaw Josie Wales. Tom Selleck's been a great friend of the museum, and he's donated a number of guns that he's owned over the years. Last Stand at Sabre River, Crossfire Trail, Monty Walsh, a number of the guns that he used in those films, as well, of course, as Quigley. Now, if you zoom in on these two guns, it might take you a minute or two to realize one of those is rubber, completely rubber, and the other one's rubber, the other one's actual steel. That's so that when you see a gun being used in some of those movies, they can drop them on the ground and not damage them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some might argue that it's not really a cowboy movie, but I vehemently disagree. The Wild Bunch.
Oh, absolutely.
Sam Peckinpah is one of the best cowboy films ever made. 1969. William Holden, Ernest Borgnine. It is my favorite
Robert
cowboy
Ryan
film.
was in that? Yeah.
Robert Ryan, Strother Martin. Yeah, it's great. But we've got one of Dutch Engstrom's 97s that he used in the movie there. And of course, where would cowboys be without, what they called horse operas, right?
Yep.
That's what a cowboy movie is.
Mm-hmm.
And what is Star Wars and some of the other? They're just cowboy films set in outer space, set in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Horse operas set in space. And the television series Firefly and Serenity.
I love Firefly.
Yeah, those are cowboy
That
movies.
right there, that's a Moses Brothers Frontier Model B.
Yeah.
Which I am told was built on a Taurus Model 85.
It is. That little side plate comes right off. So we've got we've got the McCabe and Mrs. Miller. There's a Montenegrin gasser. Talk about bringing a European got into a modern Western. I guess not so modern. It was 1971 now, but and you got John Cleese using an Enfield revolver and Silverado. So every once in a while, some of the old European guns, get to make an appearance in an American film about the Old West. And especially when it comes to SASS, you've got a ton of members in Germany. I mean,
Oh yeah.
boy, they really love the Old West, fantasize about it. In Australia, New Zealand, we've got great members, across the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans that participated in the trail every year with us. So it's been a lot of fun. We've made a lot of great friends in the cowboy action shooting societies. And, the best part is dressing up, strapping on a shooting iron, and lighting up a cigar and just having fun with your friends.